Hey, what is going on there, guys? We are here for round two of our Boros, Born of the Gods, Theros draft here. We are currently 0-1, which is very sad, but we lost to Nessian Wild's Ravager that we made it 12-12 so we could keep a 5-6 Brimaz of ours alive. So the game was really close last time. We are on the play here. This is a pretty good opening hand. We're not going to mulligan. And maybe our opponent will mulligan. Hopefully. Come on. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, this hand's pretty all right for us. We can start off with a turn one Crone Crusader. Um, I mean, if our opponent, I don't know, it just kind of depends. We could lead in with turn two playing our mortals on a Crone Crusader, making a haste creature swing in for three, and then have another creature. I mean, I guess it just depends on what our opponent, what colors they're in, if they play a one drop. Looks like they're not playing a one drop. Um, so yeah, let's go for it. I like to have fun with these drafts, so if I'm not playing Mortals on turn two to make another 1-1 and to swing in for three, then I'm definitely not having fun. We could get punished for that, but doesn't matter. Maybe turn two. I don't know. Lightning strike. Aw, come on, man. Don't strike me. Dauntless onslaught. Where was this? Where was this in another land whenever that was being cast? Actually, that wouldn't have helped. It was on top of the library where it belonged. Let's get ourselves a nice little flame speaker and get in there for one. Yeah, our opponent's at 16. Worth. And they had to use the lightning strike on turn two. I guess that kind of sucks. I mean, lightning strike's really good removal. I don't know that I would have done that to a Crone Crusader, but maybe he doesn't have a turn three play here. Or maybe he does. That's a pretty awful turn one. Or turn three play to have. So it looks like he doesn't really have anything else going on for him. All creatures able to block do so. Um, hmm. Here's the question: do we? Yeah. Why don't we do this? Fearsome Temper. Yeah, let's go. 3-3 and a 2-3. Take you down to 11 because you're probably not going to block. This card's nuts though. If you play this for 6 mana as a bestow on like one of your creatures that's already pretty big, you're already just doing work. So let's see. We have Dauntless Onslaught, so we can make our Soldier a 5-5, our Flame Speaker a 4-5, which could get around something or all the things that our opponent could do right now. Not sure what they've drafted in green red. However, I do know of a lot of stuff that was in green that was really, really good. So, Everflame Eidolon, which is just a 1-1 because he doesn't have any other red open. So he has some nice bestow creatures. He could have mortals. That's very, very possible. Which I think could be the case, but then again, he would have to triple block. No. Nothing. Okay. I'm curious as to what my opponent could do right now. Anger of the Gods. Actually, I wouldn't be mad about Anger of the Gods right now. Um, hmm. This isn't the first time the tribute has come back to bite me in the butt for making a creature far bigger than it's supposed to be. Um, if we make it a 7/7, our opponent has to block our soldier next turn. Pay the tribute? Yeah, why not? We're at 22. We can afford to pay the tribute. It's not like this noble quarry is on the Snake of the Golden Grove anyway. We can play a land for turn and hing. Titan Strength. Good for that. So off the scry. Oh, it gets first strike. Sweet. Haha, very nice. It is very nice. How much? Target creature can't block. You cannot block me. I will make this a 7 power. With first strike, though. That's the difference. First strike is what makes the difference. This was a really good top deck. So here he probably loses 2 creatures. If he blocks, then yeah, we get there, but I don't know. If he doesn't block, I just win. Yeah, so that's what I would assume. Equally so for that. Titan Strength. It's pretty strong. Put it on the bottom. Trigger, 7. Yeah, so I guess that kind of worked out, putting Fearsome Temper on a 1/1 soldier. It's not a play that I usually make, but I mean, I guess if it works, it works. Everflame Eidolon. If he plays another... Oh, 3 colors. Again, 3 colors. Everybody's so ballsy here. It's the one time that I think about playing 3 colors, and I don't. That really gets me. It's like, oh, everybody else is just going to play 3 colors now. Divine Verdict. Sweet. So our opponent could tap out all into his mana, and he could block Everflame Eidolon to Soldier, Staunch Hearted Warrior to Flame Speaker if he wants to do that. And then I just go and say, haha, and Divine Verdict or Dauntless Onslaught. Sure. Sure, that doesn't seem like a good exchange. Okay. Interesting. Proceed. Oh, that's why. What does it give? +1/+1 and first strike? Oh, and he would give it, he would pump it. So it's a 3. Oh, no, that's not a 3, though. That's not a 3, that's a 4. Actually, no, that's a 5. Holy crap. That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess... Let's let everything resolve. Okay, so that is a 3/1 blocking my Flame Speaker and a 5/4 blocking my Soldier. Why don't we just do this? Dauntless Onslaught. He loses both of his creatures. I only lose one of mine. I mean, granted, it's a lot of creatures to lose, but... Oh, that's why I didn't want to do that. Why did I think that I was gonna... I don't even know what I did right there. What did Staunch Hearted Warrior... Oh no, I guess wouldn't I have traded both? No, I wouldn't have. That's just my fault for... I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. That's my fault for just derping. Block? Sure. Let's try for it. Divine Verdict? I don't even know what accounting I did right there. I guess I was thinking of my what was it? The Soldier, that's what it was. I guess I was thinking my Soldier was gonna remain, but it didn't. I don't know why I thought that. Because it was a 3/3, it would have been a 5/5. And his creature had first strike, too. That's okay. At least we had Divine Verdict, so I don't look as stupid. I definitely did look pretty stupid there doing that, but I don't look as stupid doing it. It'd be awesome if I could just... No! Oh no! Magma Jet. Well, he gets to rearrange things. Put a card on the bottom, put a card on bottom. So he's digging for something, or he has lands on the top. You know what you won't see is a Mistcutter Hydra. Because I nabbed that up. I made sure for this guy in this forest not to be used for that Mistcutter Hydra. And we win the game. Alright. So, even despite my miscalculation there, Scouring Sands is not going to help us. There's that Mistcutter Hydra. That's where he was hiding. What have we seen? We saw the Centaur, 4-drop Centaur 2/2. We saw some removal. We saw a Magma Jet, and we saw a Lightning Strike. I guess that was kind of the bigger stuff. We also saw Coordinated Assault. Nah, I mean, let's just submit this again. Let's ask for Brimaz, because last time we did that, that worked, so can I see you? Just in my opening hand, I would love that. Let's see if I can go 2 for 2 for asking for Brimaz. I mean, if that's the most accomplishment I can get... No, I don't see him. I do have double white, though, so it's kind of something. I'm all going to mulligan this. This is probably alright. We do have a 2-drop. We have a 3-drop for things and stuff. We don't have our cute little turn 1, turn 2 shenanigans. But our opponent didn't play a 1-drop, so I guess that's something. We could see our Satyr being... No, not killed. I was going to say Magma Jet might just get rid of him. There's the 3 colors again. What are you splashing for? I'm really curious what he's splashing for. Let's swing for 2. It looks like he F7, or F6 does. F6 or F7? Why do I not know? It doesn't work on my keyboard. That's the only reason why. I haven't F6'd anybody for forever because I switched keyboards and the keyboard that I have right now just doesn't even have it. So, it's kind of disappointing. You're definitely not going to block here, so I mean it's not even worth it. It's not even worth trying to keep mana open for a Dauntless Onslaught or anything. Now, this is probably something. It gets our Flame Speaker out of range for Lightning Strike, but he could double... He could, like, double bolt us. He could do Magma Jet and Lightning Strike on it, and we just get a Hopeful Eidolon out of it. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Still kind of 2-for-1. Still got a creature out of it, so can we call it a 2-for-0? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, this is a 3/4 creature that is just way too good. Spark Jolt. Interesting. I didn't think I was playing... Well, I guess I was playing a lot of X1s, or at least a few X1s. I was about to say, I didn't really think I was playing that many. If anything, I would have Spark Jolted my Staunch Hearted Warrior and made it... Well, alright, that's just fine. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just make it a 4/4, and actually a 5/5. 5/5 right now. He swings, and he has to crack it. You know what I would really hate right now? Hammer. Fall of the Hammer, that's what it is. I would really hate Fall of the Hammer right now. Actually, what he could have just done was... Oh no, why did that? No, don't get rid of him. Don't get rid of him. 3 damage marked. Don't get rid of him. Another Spark Jolt? That's what I would have thought he would have done. No, Magma Jet. I guess he gets rid of all my creatures. Cool story, bro. Leaves it on top, leaves it on top. Okay. He wants both of those. That's a nice card to see, though. That is a nice welcoming face. She has a land, so he probably didn't top deck a land. He wouldn't have done that. Everflame Eidolon. Okay. So he definitely just overcommitted a little bit here. I mean, he still gets his Everflame Eidolon out of it. What I would love for him to do is actually to pump him, so let's pass our priority until the last second. No. We'll do it right now. Actually, I don't think that there's another... There is another passive priority, I think, but... Right before the very last second. Swing? See if they trade? Maybe they'll trade. I'd love for him to coordinate it assault that. But, I mean, trading that 1-for-1 is probably just fine. I think we do just kind of win this. Our opponent only has 1 card in hand, and unless it's something really ridiculous, I think we're in just a strictly better board state than him. Ill-tempered. Maybe we can hit another land drop, make him a 6/6. If not, we do have Dauntless Onslaught to make another 1/1. Or... Go big? Spearpoint Oriod. Put that on the bottom. Get that out of here. Go big for exactly lethal? Yep, there we go. Sweet. So that is our round 2. A pretty nice little way of that ending. I want to tell my opponent good game, because that actually was a good game. But yeah, it was pretty sweet being able to top deck another pump spell to make a 1/1 and be able to close out the game. So thank you guys for watching our round 2. Now we're currently 1-1, so I think I redeemed myself there after that round. So hopefully you guys can join me for round 3, and we'll see if we can win another one or if we can scrub one more time and cry about it. So thank you guys for watching.